guys, today we are going to play Getting Over It, but on Crazy Games. And also, you've probably been wondering, where have I been? So, I, my dad was working, and then today he came back home. So, I haven't made a video. So then, today was the day I'm going to continue my video making content. I don't know. So this is the continuation. So I hope I could
There's
get
no feeling more
far
intense than starting
or
over.
high.
If you've broken your
game-
Scratch project
Because the
moments
game
after
name
you've
is
shared it,
literally
as
Getting
I have,
Over It.
or you spent hours working on a
And I
project
need to-
only to notice too late that one of your sprites has unexplainably gone missing.
Okay, this game is also
If you've made
really
use of that difficult to
frustrating,
name thing of thing block
but for
within the sensing
speedrunners,
category, amazingly useful but capable due to a Scratch bug of leaving you crying as it dumps all your scripts in one big unordered heap.
I need
If you've
to
made
look.
real progress coding a game over the course of the week, only to come back the next day to discover you weren't even logged in, nothing has been saving.
Okay.
Starting
Already
over
40
is
seconds
harder than starting up.
into the game, and it's
If you're not ready for that,
and I
like
have
if you've already had a bad day at school,
already
then
reached
what you're
here.
about to go through may be
Now,
too
this
much.
is the hard part, because in
Feel
the
free
real
to go
game,
away and come back.
the red part
I'll be here.
is slippery.
All right.
So
Thanks
I
for
need
coming
to
with
be
me on this
really
trip.
careful.
I'll understand if you need to take a break at any point.
Okay.
Just find a safe
Okay.
place to stop and remember to pause the game by
Try
pressing
and
P.
get up on this leaf.
On Scratch, you can find loads of
Okay,
remixed
try
or
and get it
reimagined
off,
recreations of existing
and then
games.
click.
And with good reason.
Okay, oh, no.
George Bernard Shaw
Okay, so
said,
it needs to be like I
imitation
need to
is
do
not
that.
just the sincerest form of flattery. It's the sincerest form of learning.
Yes.
This game is a recreation
Yes,
of a game
yes.
that came out in 2017, titled Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. That game in turn was a homage to a free game that came out in
Already
2002.
2 minutes.
Both games involved dragging yourself, using a hammer, up a mountain
If I
assembled
fall,
from assets and
I
objects
have
sourced
to,
from many other games.
End the video.
It seems appropriate then
If I
that
fall
when
all
trying
the
to
way at the
recreate Getting
beginning,
Over It in Scratch, that
to
we
end
should
it.
construct our mountain from the same assets used in literally millions of Scratch projects, the unmistakable contents of the Scratch costume library. Unlike Unity or Unreal, Scratch does not provide you with a built-in physics or 3D rendering engine. There's no
Okay,
state-of-the-art
finally, a
debugger. You can't
checkpoint.
even pause your scripts.
Okay.
We are forced to program
Okay,
old
oh my
school.
gosh.
Our experience
This is like-
capped at 30 frames per second on a 480 by 360 pixel stage. But these
By
very
the way,
restrictions force us to
I
experiment,
do
to
have
think out of the
geometry
box,
dash now.
to grow as developers as we become masters of all things
Geometry
Scratch.
dash light.
And let's not forget,
Geometry
what
dash
we
light.
lack in technology, we make up
That
for in
was
community. This fantastic
from
bunch
the
of budding
person
software engineers,
Robert
building,
Topala,
learning,
which
creating, playing,
is the
remixing,
creator of
a
Geometry
diverse
Dash.
group of people as the very Scratch assets
Yes.
we now so skillfully attempt to ascend.
People say that he has rocked up games.
The act of climbing, in the
But
digital
his real
world
life
or in the
name
real
is
world,
Robert
has certain
Topala.
essential properties that give the game its flavour.
Need to shout out.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
Yes, yes.
When you start getting over it, you're standing next to a dead tree,
No, yes,
which blocks
yes,
the way
no,
to the
yes,
entire
no,
rest of the game.
yes.
You
Okay, I
prod
did
and
fall
poke at
all
it,
the way
exploring the
down,
limits of your
so
reach
it's
and
still
strength,
continuing.
trying to find a way up. When starting a new Scratch project, that initial blank slate is both refreshing and at times a little scary. Wouldn't it be great if we could travel forward in time and review our finished projects to see how well they turned out?
Oh,
I certainly
man.
wish we could.
Okay.
The real draw of coding, what gives it that special zing, is the challenge of accomplishing something you've never done before.
I got this. Dude, this black line here, like, always makes it harder. Okay. Okay. Getting it over. Right? Okay. Okay. Okay, right here. Right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a lot. Oh my gosh. It's like a VR game.
At this point, you don't want to fall into the trap of
It's like a
rushing into
VR
creating
version
loads of
of
content,
getting over.
designing all the levels, the player costumes, all the easier stuff that can be perfected
Okay.
later. No, before all that, you need to prod and poke that tree. That is, understanding the
here.
coding difficulties you're expecting to face and try out any ideas to solve them. You may not be able to time travel, but at least this way you can get a good idea of how well your project is likely to go, and potentially save yourself a lot of time.
Okay. I think this game has like a narrator in it. Okay, okay. Oh,
This project began life a couple of months ago as 3 simple scripts: the player, hammer, and level. I spent no time on the art, just using Scratchcat and a few rectangles drawn in the sprite editor.
This is
The scripts for the player quickly mocked up in a similar fashion to those I teach on my YouTube channel. With the hammer, I had to improvise because I'd never done anything quite like that before. And boy, did I prod and poke at those scripts.
Now that will be extreme. Okay, I need to focus. Let's see if I could. No way. Okay. No, no. 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 Yes. Yes.
What I had imagined and the results I was achieving were hard to reconcile. The hammer and the player sprites would get stuck in the walls and ground, shake and jiggle and clip up to the top of the screen. Worst of all, when I tried the bread and butter action of lifting the player up upon the hammer, any tiny movement would throw the player into a crazy up and down motion as if bouncing upon a possessed pogo stick. Things don't always turn out as you want them to, and sometimes it's good to take a break. So, for the time being, I shelved the project, letting it slowly slip down the list of unshared projects, joining the countless multitude of unfinished, unseen projects that haunt the vast storage archives of MIT.
Okay. It's already been 8 minutes. I'm at here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's continue it. Okay, right here. Okay, remember I was like right here. And then was like okay, the companion cube and portal. You see this?
Have you, as you've been playing this game, stopped to wonder how you can balance on a hammer that is held out to one side? It feels quite natural in game, but try it in the real world, and you'll not get your feet off the ground. No, this game is bending the rules of physics. Although I was not actively working on the project, the desire to code the game and solve the initial problems constantly played on my mind. Finally, I decided to give it another go.
Skip like that. I saw answer, but okay. No, I can't get up there. Okay, so then I need to manually do it. Oh my gosh. this bird was very just saved my video. Ah, oh no. Thank it up. Oh no. Thank yes.
Oh man, you lost a lot of progress.
Oh my goodness. Imagine I just fall right there. Okay, so I need to be right here, then right here, yeah, right here, then up here. Okay. Okay, right here. Okay, okay, right here. Okay, now I'm safe here. Okay. Get this thing off. I can't get this. I am. Yes. No. No. No way. How did I land on that? Okay. This all depends on the mouse. Yoink, yoink, there, yoink. Oh, oh yes. Oh, the snake style. Just save it. Oh, okay, now we're all the way back here. Oh, oh my goodness. I saved it. Yeah. Oh, there's like a whole skip right there. No, no, no.
Whoops, oh dear.
Just get up here. Okay. And then just right here. Okay, right here. Yes. That is perfect. Okay, this part's like really hard and you need to be really quick. Oh no. Okay. Ah, no.
Oh no, not again. Pick
This
yourself up,
game.
push yourself off.
I mean,
Back
it's
up you go.
supposed to be.
Gosh, here we are again.
Okay, that was really. Just seeing what's like up here. Is there anything here? No. Yes. Yes, right here. Oh. No. Yoink. See what's down here? There's like purely nothing, just darkness. Yo, what? Wait. Yo, it
It
looks like
always
they're
seems
moving.
impossible.
Wait,
Until that is, it's done.
I just reset everything. But I do not want to play this game anymore. I'm ending the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll soon continue my videos soon.